How's everybody? Looking for mods. We're on the mod hunt. We're giving our wonderful mods we've had a break. In particular, Lincoln Central, man. You've been with me since the start. The guy's never missed a day. We're talking years now, and it's time. I'd rather see him in here hanging out without a blue wrench, enjoying himself. So shout out to Lincoln Central. God bless you, man. I don't know if I would have made it this far without you, sir. You guys caught me having my breakfast, and I just thought not a lot of people on, so I would go on and what's going on, Zach Lane? Good to see you. So I'm gonna put it out there, and this will be uploaded. You know, people who, and God bless the people that moderate channels, because it's all, hey Alex, how are you, buddy? It's all voluntary, you know, so people do it out of kindness of their heart. But I just want the people who might want to moderate for me, yeah, moderator hunt, that they got to be willing to, you know, be there every Tuesday, and to be honest. I will only have honest mods, and if anybody is curious of what a moderator would do, I would say to follow Lincoln Central. You know what I mean? Because he sets the bar, and like I said, I've been lucky to have him all this time, and I don't think I've ever met a better moderator yet. But it's pretty easy. I do most of the stuff. It's just the chat. That's all you gotta do. Post a couple links. So if anybody's up for hanging out for, you know, 3-4 hours on a Tuesday. Miss Rhonda, what's up, Mom? Billy SCG, good to see you, man. Mr. David Carlisle's in the house. I'm doing good, man. I just got my protein, my scrambled eggs, and a little bit of hash browns in me. Already got out and did chores today, so I feel pretty good today. Feeling better every day, as a matter of fact. Super Dave, what's going on, Super Dave? Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you popping in here. Yeah, see, my moderators don't call my auction. I've never done that. That's kind of like, that's for other people. That way my moderators are off the hook. There's no chance of, you know, I don't want anything ever being the blame game type of thing. And I started the auctions on here, so we know what we're doing. I'm a one-man show. I call it. I'm the ultimate say. That way all the responsibility falls on these shoulders. And yeah, so it's just, you know, the normal stuff. Keep an eye out for trolls, and answer questions if you can that pertain to the auction, and put up the links. That's all. It's pretty easy. That's all I'm looking for. So I would say all the people interested, if you are, and then people watch this video once it gets uploaded, to email me at the PayPal email. That's my regular email. I should probably take the PayPal off. And then I'm gonna make a choice of a few of them. Alexander's here. Mr. John Argent, what's going on, John? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. How's everybody's day going? I hope everybody's having a good and a blessed day today. It's already warm, and it's supposed to be a hot one today. Clear as a bell. I was out there like at 9 in the morning driving around. Took my brother for some chores, go pick up, you know, his paycheck and stuff. It was already like hovering around 90. So I'm pretty sure it should be a hot one today. Hey, go Cowboys. What's up, Movado? How are you, my brother? Perry Hart. Good to see you, Perry Hart. Not wanting a mod spot. No problem. Always my pleasure to see you and have you in here. All of you, all you folks. Very cool. Appreciate you guys for popping, snapping in here, and listening to my little rant. Nah, it's not. That's a bad description. It's not a rant. My little sales pitch. but we're not selling nothing to. We're looking for some new mods. I've been blessed. I had the best mods on all of YouTube, all the coin community, and like some of my mods are the biggest channels out there now. So I'm proud of that. And they've always been the most popular. So I've been lucky, man. I've been blessed. Everything to do with YouTube, for sure. Shout out Joe Durbin. I mean, all the mods. And they still pop in. The ones that are all full-time, you know, like content makers. So, yeah, I've been really lucky, man. And I apologize for catching a bite in front of you guys, but it's a 24-hour day thing here on YouTube. So occasionally you're going to catch a guy taking a bite of toast. But that's enough. I'm not even going to eat that last sausage. No, I appreciate that, Furry Art. I don't know why it held that one. Maybe all the exclamation marks. I always keep my filters on full potential, you know, like comment. But sometimes it's the selection is kind of odd. The computer and the algorithm. All right, we're all clean. I'm all clean. All right, man. I've been trying to find a new place to get out of this crazy place, and I finally got one. It's so hard here in Southern California, man. You guys, if you're not from here, the rents are atrocious. And I finally got somebody that hit me back. I caught it first day they put the ad up, so keep your fingers crossed for me. Contacted the man today. He just sent an email, so we'll see. Got my fingers crossed. I'm praying maybe we'll get lucky finally. Rocky Mountain Bear, what it do? What up, pimpin'? Yellow. Just wanted to yellow at everybody. That's what I'm talking about. And then you guys always make sure you're checking each other out. All the folks in the chat, so going over, subscribing, and supporting each other, one another. I'm not looking, Alexander, I'm not looking for a stand-in. You gotta listen to what I'm saying specifically. I'm looking for moderators because I'm giving my mods that have been with me this long. So, but I need dedicated ones that are willing to be there every Tuesday for the Tuesday auction. So that's really that's the only thing that we do here. All the rest of the streams are typically on the fly. Mr. Garrett, what's going on, Garrett? Good to see you, brother. And then I have my handful of mods like Gear. They come in when they can, and he's on the whole other side of the world. So it's like, but Gear is definitely a trusted, long-time Lemonhead follower. So God bless Gear. John Wolf, what's up, John Wolf? Good to see you, brother. Another day in paradise, man. Feel good today, and we're doing more and more, getting back into it the way it used to be. You know, the amount of streaming, and so I know it's going to grow again because we had it before all my life stuff kicked in, and I had to take a hiatus. We were up around 100 people at the auction on Tuesdays and Thursdays when we were doing it. So hopefully the numbers get back to that kind of number, and it will. So I know I just want to give Lincoln Central, I want to give them a break, and I'd rather have them enjoying and not having the stress of having a mod, because he's toted the load for me for so long, and I'm so grateful. But it's time. So we're putting out a shout out, and we're on the hunt for a couple moderators, maybe two would be good. But good to see you, Silver Scorpion. What it do, nephew? What it do? How are you? And if you guys maybe I'm not really hip on the sharing because I'm not on a lot of social media. But if you could share out the live or the video after it uploads, oh, right on, Silver Scorpion. We'll get well better, man. Sending good healing vibes your way, brother. That was me last week, bad, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I hope you're on the quick mend. And the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up or the thumbs down or the poke a guy in the eye or pinch him in the ear, whatever you guys feel. And don't forget, man, the comments. If ever there's suggestions, I'm always open to suggestion. You know, because I'm all about I'm old fashioned. So catering to you folks, my customer, I'm all for that. So if there's things you'd like to see or you have an idea, like feel free. And I read everything. I do, I truly do. High Pockets, that is a new one. Welcome. And hey yourself, I hope you're doing good. I took the day off from work so I can get some stuff done and ended up sick. Ain't that always the way it goes, man? Sometimes I feel like you can't win for losing. Silver Scorpion, you're not alone, brother. That's more normal and natural than not. Just my only suggestion would be to stay in good spirits, brother, because it matters. It truly matters. So stay in good spirits, and it won't be such a chore, you know. I used to let things get me down too quickly. Okay, Rhonda, right on. Yeah, man, bless all you guys. Like, I've been steadily getting new subscribers, and they're all, friends of friends. So that's always nice. Something about In and Out. When do you need the mods? Just on Tuesdays, Rocky. My regular Tuesdays we've been doing for years. It's always a 3 o'clock Pacific time start, plus or minus half an hour. And we do 30 blocks. So it's usually like a 3 or 4 hour rendezvous. It doesn't take too long. It's been going really nice and quick the last few weeks. But we got lots of practice. We've been doing this a long time. What's up, sweetheart? How are you, Kayla? Thanks for coming in, Mama. To regularly participate in chat during the day. Wish I could, but In and Out. Oh, I thought you were talking about In and Out Burger. I was just scanning all day because of work. Hey, man, I'm happy to see you when I see you always. And do work, brother. Rocky, do work. Always do you first, bro. Always. Full push medals. What's going on, full push? Good to see you, man. I was lurking on you guys the other day and today. I think were you up? I think I was watching you. You're working right now doing the casting? Pushers in the chat. I like that. John Pierce, what's going on? We're doing good today, brother. Feeling really good today. Probably feeling like the best I felt in a while. I even tried out my workout pants today, so we're getting ready to get a gym membership as soon as we can because I found one that's like really inexpensive, $10 a month. So I can't wait to start putting back on my muscle. I lost over 100 pounds, man, and mostly it was muscle. So I just want to get back in my good shape, and it'll help me sleep because I haven't slept all week, man, off and on because I'm not tired and I feel better. So I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird thing. I'd offer to help you, my buddy, but it works. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, and that's a common thing. So I know all you guys, the support is just bless you guys. Thank you very much, man. Stop for lunch. Hungry guy. Yeah, I just finished mine. I called it breakfast, but it's like it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. But I love breakfast, so I eat breakfast for any meal. But I have my protein, my scrambled eggs, a little bit of potatoes, and like two sausages only. And I got my bottle of water, so I'm good. Feeling good. Push it real good. Boom, 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 boom. That's you're showing your age, Rocky Mountain. That's an old one right there. Yeah, right on, full push. That's not good losing muscle. It takes forever to get them back. Well, actually, I've like it takes the half as long as it did originally, Rhonda. As far as like working out, like weight wise. So I was 350 pounds most of my adult life, and I had almost 20-inch arms. Like I had a lot of muscle because I just was a tool. So getting sick over 5 years and almost dying twice, I just steadily, my muscle was gone. But I've been there through, like, I had back surgeries a couple times. You know, it took a year to heal, and so I've been there. Like, I know my body, but I've never done it at 45 years old, and a few organs missing now. So hopefully it's still the same thing. It'll take half as much because your body and your muscle retains memory. And I learned that in college in a class. So, and I don't need 100 pounds muscle back on anymore. I wouldn't mind like a nice 50, get it up to about, I don't know, 260, 270. That's my good fighting weight. And I'd be happy. But I just want to feel good. And I just remember, it's funny, man, 300 plus pounds and I was always in the best shape of my life. Now, I'm the smallest I've ever been, like 210 or 15, and I just don't feel as good as I know I could. Mr. Lincoln, we're hunting your replacement, Lincoln. We're giving you your retirement, and I only want to see you in here having a good time with no responsibility. And I don't know if I've ever seen you be able to do that any place. So we're putting a call out, we're doing a hunt, we're going to be very particular. It's going to have to be somebody that we trust, and they got to be honest, and they got a lot to live up to if they want to be a mod. Having Lincoln Central this whole time from the start, and that's a pretty high bar. So God bless you, Lincoln. I appreciate the hell out of you. You know that. It's going to be kind of weird, but that's the way it is, man. That's life. Life goes on, and the only thing guaranteed is change. So change is a coming. Literally, the coin thing. Boom, boom. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hey, if I miss anybody, Wolf Rivera, how are you? Good to see you. I don't intentionally mean to miss you guys. A lot of people in chat. God bless all of you guys, man. Hey, well said, Alexander. Very, very large shoes to fill. Indeed. Well put. Well put, little guy. That's my brother. My little brother, Alexander Smith. And Billy. How are you, Billy? I hope you're doing well. I hope all you guys are doing well. And all you gals, excuse me, Mom. Travis, I work cheap. Me too, John Wolf. That makes two of us. But like I said, if anybody's serious about the, if you want to indebt yourself to spending Tuesdays, in the afternoon for like 3 or 4 hours, just email me to the TDACMartin1, and I appreciate all the because it's truly a selfless thing, being a moderator. So I appreciate you guys, and anybody that would like to help. That was, you get nothing but my appreciation, my undying, unwavering appreciation. Fubar. What's up, Fubar? Yeah, okay, right on, Bill. Well, all you guys keep your heads up. All of you. Keep fighting that good fight. Make sure you're saying your prayers and you're thankful, because it always can be worse, and you got to stay upbeat. You got to think positive, because that's the way it works, and it'll be positive. And if things are tough right now, trust me, in the last couple of years, oh, we'll do a party, Lincoln. We'll do it live, man. We can plan, so that would be something to plan and have a good time. But this is just I wanted to give you your props live, and this will upload. And then I wanted to the title, get people in here, and then I've already been talking about you before you were even in here. So, but that would be something to do, like official, you know, like I wish I knew how to edit or put together like all the cool stuff people do. Like maybe go back and find like funny stuff from all the hundreds of uploads, you know, like all the lives. God, it's been hundreds of them. Hundreds and hundreds. Probably like, we got to be at 500 videos that are uploaded by now. For a month. That's almost 50 a year. It's been like 4 years or more. Yeah, so maybe like 400. Anyways, I don't know. I never go back and rewatch. Miss Dolly, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Oh, he ain't gonna. He got more than one job. This man, he ain't gonna be full retired. I don't think he ever will be. You taking on Silver Scorpion? If you are, be safe, my brother. And yeah, sending healing vibes, man. I hope you're on the fast, that good fast, man. Feel better, man. See, the part of Lincoln that maybe some folks don't know is I know Lincoln's got a great sense of humor, and he enjoys good jokes and good times. So that's all I want to see in my streams anymore. He's already done more for me than I will ever be able to do for him. So I just want him to be able to cut a rug and have a good time and put his feet up, and, you know, like, it's what I want for my friend. Because Lincoln Citrus is also my friend. Truly my friend. So it is what it is, man. That's all. Birthday party time, giving my granddaughter my first Morgan today. Yeah, that's dope, dude. That's freaking cool. Right on, Billy. David Carlisle. I got a sense of humor. Who are you? Who are you? Does anybody know David Carlisle? Hey, peace to you too, Billy. Be well, and again, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you. Take care. And yeah, grandkids. Lucky man. Lucky man. Yeah, it's hard not to be wise when you're that damn old, Alexander. Right? Vegas Slot Stars. Right on. I love that title. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So that's the skinny. We're on the mod hunt. Moderator. You know, mod being slang or short for moderator for the chats. And just pretty basic stuff. I should have put it. I always can amend the description, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. You change anything or add to it, right? But just email. Send an email to the PayPal address. That's my regular email. And then I'll pick a few mods. Hopefully we get some volunteers. And then we'll announce it probably at auction. You know, like on the Tuesday, the day that we need the help. I wish I was in Vegas, man, in a nice air-conditioned casino. It's warm. It's going to be a hot one today. It's already hot. Miss Lenny, no. How are you, Mama? Good to see you. And are any of those slots, have any of them been hot? I hope so. I hope you've been having some luck. I miss the old school 3-bar, 3-7s. That's the one my mom used to play all the time. She used to track her slot machines by serial number, and we'd go find them when they'd move them around the floors in the casino. Man, we didn't have lights on. My mom would take the wrench. She always came home with it, though. She was a good gambler. Still over 100 in Vegas. Yeah, Vegas gets hot. Right on, right on. Yeah, 100. It don't matter if it's 100 or 120 for me. The 100 is like, everything over 100 is uncomfortable. Just too uncomfortable. Been doing pretty good on Buffalo Grand. Okay, cool. I hope you get out there, you know, one day soon. Just for a, we used to go, me and buddies of mine used to go just for a turnaround. We'd go a state line just to shoot craps, but it just, you know, I'd be at the table for 8 straight hours, and then we just pack it up and come back home. 4 or 5 hour drive just to turn around after 8 hours. But I loved it, man. But it's been a long time since I've been all the way into Vegas. Florida Lean, how are you, mama? I hope that man's not working you too hard. Good to see you. Play a lot of Keno. Cool. We got that here in Cali. You can go to the, you know, every bar and every liquor store has the Keno screen, and so you could always play Keno here still. But like, I remember being a kid, everywhere you sit there, and when you order, you could sit in a restaurant and play Keno. Man, Keno was so fun, and it was something when you were a kid. You know you could sneak with your parents. You get fill out and pick your own numbers, $1 to play. Now they got hotspot number. You got to pick the, you know, the extra number, and you can play more money than $1, and it's crazy now. He said, welcome to my retirement party. We're retiring Lincoln, Florida Lena. We're giving him his pass to relax and no responsibilities. He's already owe him too much. I'm worried about paying him off. Now I gotta pay retirement for this guy once a month. Checks in the mail, Lincoln. Checks in the mail. Oh yeah, blackjack, baby. I'm a blackjack. I love blackjack. Hard game, but that's what all the pros play because it's even money. Even money games are hard, but I love craps. And I'm a pretty good crap player, but I'm a better poker player. No gold watch? I get you gold plated one. Would you be embarrassed if it was a nice looking watch that was spray painted gold? We're on a budget, man, you know that. But you know what? There might be an Ike dollar in your future. I don't know if you like those. Might be an Ike dollar in your future. Video Keno. Okay, let's do Video Keno. I don't think I ever played Video Keno. So it's probably all touch screen, and like everything is now probably. It's crazy, man. I miss the old one-arm bandits, you know, when I love that. And then when I was a child, I liked the big old slot machines that would be on the ends, the rows, you know, the side, they were like 8 feet tall. That was just like, I'd always save my silver dollars or my lunch money. My mom, you know, my mom would play for me. There was one right outside of we used to go to the Flamingo always for the buffet, best buffet. And they had one of those big slots when you came out after eating. Yeah, Texas Hold'em. We can't film in the poker room. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, yeah. I played tournament poker for a while. Pretty good player. I play local in all the card houses, you know, or I used to. I know I haven't in a while, but yeah, I never really. I'm a pretty good card player. Like nobody will play house poker with me no more. I can never get a game. I taught most of my friends how to play cards. My kids are getting the Ikes. Yeah. Is Lincoln giving away all his Ike? Shag. It would take him another 10 years, Mama. He's got the market cornered on Ike. I think he even has the just the 3 letters IKE. I think he's got it trademarked. If you don't, that's something to look into, Lincoln. Trademark just Ike. You could use it in all kinds of ways. Then they got a big brother, the big saw in front of 4 Queens, right on. Yeah, man. It just when you're, I was like 8, 10, you know, like 11 years old. We'd go like once or twice a year. You know, my mom liked to play, or she liked to play slots, and then and they were good memories. They were great. We had good time. But that's old Vegas when you could go with very little because the rooms, you could get free rooms and you could get free buffets just for going in and seeing the concierge. Nothing's free in Vegas anymore. It's not the same Vegas that it was 20 years ago. Not even close. And even the buffets. I remember like breakfast buffets that were free, and just, you know, like the real buffets with like the metal, you know, tops, and like breakfast ones were the best. All you could grab a handful of bacon and sausage and scrambled eggs and like just all the trimmings, and I mean just wonderful. Or all the guys stand there and they cut your roast beef live right there in front of you. You know, like it's a little different now. But they still got that stuff. And you know, $14 for an all-you-can-eat buffet with like desserts from around the world. That's nothing. So it's still Vegas has still got all the deals for sure. Who snuck in here? Did I see somebody else? If I miss anybody, you guys, I don't mean to intentionally. Let's see here. I will have an Ike in the next issue of Aeroscope magazine. Right on, Lincoln. Very cool. Rich H. That's, I knew I saw somebody get in here. What's happening, Rich? Good afternoon, brother. Metal AF. What's going on? Appreciate you. Ooh, salmon fishing. Nice. Very nice. Give me 1 second, folks. I need to shut my door real quick. Oh. There we go. All right. How you feeling today, Rich? I know you said you were already on the quick mend, so I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're having a good day, my brother. Yeah, Aeroscope magazine is like a numismatic periodical, and it's I get it. I don't get it in hard copy. I got it on. I get it online in my email. And they have a website. You can go look up back issues and stuff. Aeroscope magazine is a great magazine. You guys have to excuse me. I was still trying to quit, but the best ones, and I think the smokers in here can attest it, the one when you wake up and the one after you eat are the best ones. They're like the hardest ones not to have. And I don't encourage this. That's for all you folks who don't. I wish I never did. Yeah, and good luck fishing, man. Mel AF. Give them hell out there and kick butt. Get you some salmon. I wonder how you cook this stuff. Doing fine. Well, you're all recovered. Well, shit, yeah, man. Good, Rich. That's what I like to hear, man. Yep, Vegas. I used to live in Vegas for 33 years. Wolf Rivera said. Right on. I play at Jerry's Nugget in North Las Vegas. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all, man. It ain't like the old walk like it used to be. Now they get the buzz line and it's all crazy. I remember the first time I went after they did that and remodeled it, and you stand there and it was nighttime, and they had the jets flying over, like real jets, because it's all like a movie. Man, how cool is that? But when I was little, we'd always, when we first drove into town, we'd go downtown because we always timed it. We'd get there at nighttime, and how warm all the neon lights. And then that's when you still had the $1 million cash in the horseshoe, the plexiglass horseshoe. Man, and at the end of the street, the neon cowboy and cowgirl. Man, when you're a kid, that's just like, there was nothing cooler than seeing all that stuff. No wonder I ended up a degenerate gambler. At the jeweler picking up my Secret Santa gift for Miss Ida Harry Secret Santa. Right on, John Pierce. How cool is that, man? That's neat. That is cool. Right on. We just started to go back to an older casino on Boulder Highway. New owners have really done a lot with the place. It's on my channel. Look up for our shrimp cocktail or strawberry shortcake video. That sounds cool. That sounds good. Dove Season, what's going on? Yep, we're on the moderator hunt. What caliber do you use for those critters? I would say it's got to be at least a 12 gauge slug, rifled, preferably a rifled slug. But all jokes aside, we're doing Lincoln a retirement because I want to see my buddy in here as just a regular civilian and with no responsibilities, man. Because Lincoln toted the load for 3-4 years, and I'm grateful, and I couldn't repay him, so I figured I better stop while I'm not ahead. And it's just time, get some fresh blood, and like we're getting ready to do more stuff, and so I'm grateful for any help I get. So anybody who would like to indebt themselves to 3 hours on every Tuesday, 3 o'clock Pacific time, send an email to the PayPal email. And it's not PayPal, it's just my personal email, you guys. If I nail another one today, I'll try to add some footage. Yeah, that would be bitching right on, man. I know when I was in Alaska, there's so many salmon in those streams up there. You could see them. You hit them in the head with the bait, man, and it wasn't a guarantee they'd even bite. Or wait a minute, yeah, that's salmon. The halibut, my father, he'd go one day a year, and they'd get like these 5 foot, 6 foot fish. They were 3 foot wide, like 3 or 4 of them, and that was enough for the whole year. You have them all staked and vacuum packed and stuff. Man, I remember one time he sent me back home on the airplane with a cooler chock full of salmon and halibut steaks. Man, that stuff went so fast. Like giving some to my friends back then. They emptied that whole cooler in one afternoon. There's times I want to smoke, but my new addiction needs more attention now. Right. Hey, honesty, man. I love Alexander Smith. Ain't that the truth? Hey, good for you that you were able to quit smoking, quit smoking. Because I know you had a hard time. Like it did bad damage, man. It's my last vice, you guys. This is the last thing that I know that once I can get this gone, as good as I feel now, I just I'll feel a lot better. I'm tired of the dinosaurs and getting new blood. It's the natural way, man. So I know the dinosaurs like to fight it too. You worked all your life, you're a worker bee. Like it's not easy to not that I've ever retired, but I've had time where I'm not working like I did all my life. So it's probably one of the hardest things I ever faced. The idle, and it's not you got to fill your time, man. You got to stay active. It's just healthy. Hello, Miss Anna. Hello. And when Alex says new addiction, well, I'm not gonna say bad or good. I don't know, but he's addicted to buying coins. But I can think of worse addictions. So you're probably pretty good, Alexander. Yeah, I enjoy smoking too. So I hear you. Yo, Mr. Dimebag Darren. How did you make it to the? Did you do your night this past night or the one before? Now, I'm just curious if you did, how it went. Are people getting out? The COVID thing and all that. I'm sure it's not back to like pre-COVID, but I used to love. I don't know if I ever talked about it, but I used to frequent a lot of bars that did karaoke. And I always did the same 2 songs always, but I always did "I'll Be Around" by the Spinners. It was like my mom's favorite song. So I loved always karaokeing I'll Be Around. It's a great song too. And when I got choppers, I think I'm a pretty good singer. So self-proclaimed though, you know. Pat myself on the back. Oh man. Coins I could see what I have now and enjoy looking at it. Yeah, going through every once in a while I have to do that, and you forget some of the stuff you have. So it's like getting it for the first time. It's pretty cool. And then just to put it out there for anybody that's planning on being here this Tuesday for auction, we got some nice coins. Really nice this week. You know, beginner to older collector. So, but really nice condition cap bust tap, 1827, and a seated also in nice condition. And one of the nicest barber halves with full liberty in wonderful condition that I've ever had. So those will be here at Tuesday's auction. But me myself, I'm a big fan of capped. That's a good looking cap bust right there. Full liberty seated. You know, the shield and all the detail. And the reverses on both of the older halves. All the feathers. The reverses are probably grade nicer than the obverses. And then I got a bunch of Ikes, I think. I don't know where the hell all these I got a nice amount of proof sets with the including the Ike years, so like the late 70s. I'm sorry, the like mid 70s, right? So those are pretty cool. And then this is a big old honking silver. This is like bigger than a Morgan dollar. And that's the original packaging. This one in particular, these are getting harder to find. But Barbados proof, $10. That thing is gorgeous, and it's a honking piece of silver. It's sterling. It's 1978, but it's like 1.2 ounces, troy ounces. So I love that Barbados stuff. I like that foreign, especially when it's in proof. Isn't that cool? And then some really high grade in the raw and with nice album toning Franklins. You gotta love Franklins. Benjamin Franklin. You know that all the signers of the Declaration and Washington himself, they all wanted and tried to encourage him to be the first president, and he wouldn't do it because he thought he was too old. And he was pretty old, and in his older age, he was really eccentric. He liked to stand in the window naked in Paris, where he spent most of his time in the end of his life. But Franklin, this country wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Franklin. All that he did. He was more important, if you had to pick one person, than even Thomas Jefferson. So I'm a huge Benjamin Franklin fan. John Scott, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. Sing away to your heart is content, Lemon. Yeah, I like singing, man. My mom raised me like, my mom was always singing. I know how to dance really well. My mom would make me dance in stores with her, dude, when I was a kid. Like swing, traditional two-step. Like, I would always be so embarrassed, man. But my mom, I got my rhythm from my mother and my love for music. And my family's all musically inclined. Like cousins, my mom's sister, her boys, one of them has a professional studio and has been a professional musician like most of his life. And I got another cousin that has a studio, but a lot of musicians in my family. I played brass when I was a kid. I was really good at it too, but we were poor and my mom couldn't afford the rental, so I had to give it up early on. But I was really good. I blew trumpet for a long time. And then but I never did do the guitar, man. My cousin plays the guitar like you wouldn't believe, and I can't do it. My hands are too arthritic and too messed up, too numb. Heartache Tonight was my favorite to do. Oh, right on. I know that song. That's cool. That's a good song. That's a really good song. Well, it's not that it's YouTube friendly, Alex, and I wouldn't call it a problem. It's the way it's supposed to be. Like if you were a musician or an artist, that's how you make your living. You can't put stuff up that's the copyrights, but there's artists that you just got to go do your homework. Like you can use anything from Eminem, the rapper, because he's okay with it. You won't get copyright hit for that because he's okay with you using it. But the thing is, like using older music, most musicians never own the rights to their own music. The companies do, and the companies are all about that money. And they're so. When I used to do my pouring, I used to always have music in the background. I used to forget it all the time, and a lot of you guys go back that far with me. And I got a lot of copyright strikes because I didn't even remember the music was on. You know, like always, music's big part of my life. So yeah, you just got to know if they allow, whoever owns the copyright to the music, if they allow it. Some of them do. So, but yeah, YouTube's got a huge thing with music. There's all kinds of music that's free. And then anything original, you know, like there's so many people on here in our community that are multifaceted, you know, they're all talented. And they'll make songs for you, man. You just gotta ask them, that's all. Dad wasn't a singer, but my mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Boom, boom, boom. That's an old song, I love that song. Love music, not bad at singing. Well, I'll have to hear you sing sometime. Play the electric piano. Yeah, my mom, she wanted a piano all her life. So when she got older, we got her a stand upright, and my mom started taking classes like when she was old. And my mom got pretty good. She was talented, and my mom could sing and dance. Like I said, she could dance. Matter of fact, she told stories that her and my dad used to enter dancing competitions, like cowboy dancing, and they used to win dancing competitions. Me and my wife, when we courted, we went dancing every weekend, you know, before the kids, and it was some of my most treasured memories was me and my wife going out to dance on the weekends. I loved it, absolutely loved it. And these kids nowadays, man, they still dance, but I don't even see like places to go, nightclub, you know, like nightclubs, but these kids don't dance. They don't go dance like they used to. And that's unfortunate, man, because it's just a damn good time. I know the country bars, they still do. They still do all the line dancing. Did that a few times. Pretty fun. So we're putting out the call for moderators. We're looking for a few, maybe just two. Anybody that might want to help out, or if you know somebody, maybe spread the word. Hey, Dove Season. Did I say hi, Dove Season? If I didn't, I apologize. And if I miss anybody, you guys, it's never intentional. You know that. Don't forget to use the email, the TDACMartin1 on Gmail. At Gmail, I'm sorry. I know you called my mama a battleship once. I was giving Alex a hard time last night. She got slow down, Alex, because I know we're both speaking English, but the European English, that stuff is tough sometimes, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. But he's a good man, Charlie Brown. Alexander Smith is all right with me. Anybody got any coin related questions maybe we can answer for you, or would you guys like to see some other coinage that'll be there Tuesday? We could do that too. or anything, any topic really. We don't mind as long as it's respectful and everybody's respectful of each other. That's all I ask. Minimum. That's all we ask. There's a few live streams where I start with the song that pops into my head. All right, right on. I always hate the songs that you can't get out of your head after you hear them. You know, like those catchy, super catchy. And then you, no matter what you do, you're still singing it in your head. Man, that happens a lot to me. But maybe it's just me. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Every time I open the stupid bottle of waters, I always spill some. Oh, we're gonna maybe cut this short because I gotta answer this man for this, trying to get this new place. God willing. And I got a friend that I've known probably 25 years that we're back in contact, and he's willing to be a roommate. So even in a one bedroom, I'll take the living room, he can take the bedroom, and we save money, man. So he's ready to go, and I'm just having a hard time finding a place. Southern California is tough right now, you guys. The money that they want, it's the best, one of the best places to live in the world, but you pay for it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lincoln. I'm gonna need some luck. Better lucky than good, man. What was Teddy Roosevelt's favorite saying, and why did he say it? What did he say it for? That's a great question. I don't know. I'm assuming that the way you posted that you know the answer, right? So feel free to put it in there anytime, Alex. I don't know that. I know Teddy Roosevelt was what? He was the Rough Rider. He was the one that went out and protected stole all the land for the Fed, you know, but like the parks and nature, and like he did a lot of stuff, man. And he wasn't no slouch. He was a tough dude. He really was. Miss Steel Wool Queen, how are you, Mama? Good to see you. Thank you, Wolf. Hey, Mr. Rivera, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, okay, Steel Wool. Well, like I always say, Mama, it's always my pleasure to see you and have you. So I'm happy to have you and see you anytime. And that goes for all of you guys, really does. Jesse, Ohio, how are you? Good to see you. And Incredibles in chat. I like that. That's cool. Right on. Very nice. Very nice. And be safe driving home, Steel Wool Queen. God, man. Now that I feel better more often, I sure get bored fast. You guys go through that? Like I sit here in this room. This is all I have, and it's just by myself with only my thoughts. And it just, man, it's starting to like I need stuff to do. I need people. I need to be around people. So it's like I'll be streaming more. You guys are gonna start seeing me more, bugging the heck out of you guys. Bigfoot said something in a comment about Teddy Roosevelt would say about being a bully, but in a tasteful way. I could see that. That's possible, and I would like to know more if that's the case. Yeah, you know, I know Teddy, like sayings, like quoting. He's probably got a bunch of them. No doubt. I mean, the man was president, so it's like these are the most documented people that have ever lived on Earth. You know, like biography-wise, and like other people like following their lives and quoting them. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. And it's probably really easy stuff to research and find, Alex. Google. That's a Google thing right there. Right on, Steel Wool Queen. Oh, you're home now. Okay, good, cool. Getting the boys off to the bus in a few, heading back, finish up for the week. Swimming tomorrow. Nice. I'm a fish out of water. I love swimming. I don't know, maybe if I'm in that kind of shape. We're getting a gym membership here coming up maybe Monday. But the beach, like swimming in the ocean, depending on what beach I pick, it's strenuous, man. It could be strenuous, but I used to be, man, fish out. I love the water. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of the like 81 and down proof sets for Tuesday, and I haven't had a chance to go through them, but we'll have some deals because I got a lot of them with when they come in to the brick and mortars. A lot of the time the boxes aren't with them. On like it seems like it's more typical of those years. I don't know why, what there is to that, if there is anything at all. And then that's it. You got to save that for George. Keep donating George an Indian Head book. But we will have lots of likes and lots of singular coins. A lot of some semi-key dates for like nickel and whatnot. Look at that big old deep cameo. 76. Pretty copper. Copper rules, baby. So lots of that stuff. We call this the Lincoln minimum. If you don't have at least how much you can hold in the hand, Lincoln ain't buying one. So we call it, I don't even know if you know that, Lincoln. All of us, when we're talking about you and your ears are ringing, we call that the Lincoln minimum. And a couple of 75s, so that'll be there. Go Yankees. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh. Thank you, Lincoln. I'm getting choked up right now. These are some of the last Lincoln posts. Dope. I love history, especially in the hobby. Yep, me. I am a history buff. I wanted to be a history teacher when I was a kid, man. Absolutely adore history, and I love reading. I read ferocious when I was young, and then I got to a point where I didn't, just because you start a family, you go to work, you wake up. 20 years went by overnight, and so in the last 5, I've gotten back to it. Now maybe like the last 6-7 years, and then I amassed a huge library. I'd go out every weekend and get books. Every weekend, stacks, crates of books. I was lucky enough for some college professors that I got a bunch of books from them. And so yeah, but I lost a lot of them in this last move. So that was a hard one because it's like people throw books away, and that just that's a sin. That's like a moral sin to me. So if anybody has books you think you're gonna throw out, let me know. I'll pay the shipping. Send them to me. Juno? Oh yeah, we got the 1883 cent and no cent B nickels. Those are first year, and and some gooders, some standing quarters. I picked up some 2-cent pieces and some uncirculated mercury dimes. So we're gonna have a nice. This is gonna be one of the end of the month Tuesdays are usually the best auction, because it's always the push for the bills, so it's like always down to the dollar. I shoot the wad when I'm out there sourcing, and I got my coin in early this week. It was a good week. really good week. Shout out to my source. So yeah, pretty cool. Now we just got to get our spreadsheet done, and I'll get that done. Couple of these babies. Little nice little spine like book. Like these are really well done. Barber have, and then I like stuff like this. Gives you all a little summary and tells you. So that's pretty neat. And I got two, but they're not both Barber. This one is the, and that's 90% silver, of course, but this is that silver commemorative half with Washington. Those are pretty coins right there. So that'll be Tuesday. And all fancied up. Pretty nice. And then lastly, this is in its original. These are getting hard to find. This is the Commonwealth Games in Scotland from 1986, and this is a silver commemorative proof. And with all of its original bells and whistles. Silver. Isn't that pretty? So very nice. 1986 right there. Some country called Scotland. I don't even know if it's there anymore. Alex. I'm cutting way down on YouTube, Ron, to do the hell. Yeah, just be well, man. Be well, Lincoln. That's why I want you to. I want you just to come when you just want to come and hang out, and I don't want you to ever have to have any responsibilities. You know, like you done enough for me, man. You done more than you should have ever. Mr. Mud SWAT, what up, Mud? How much is that coin going to be on Tuesday? The Commonwealth, the proof. Gotta have to price it out. Like I said, I haven't done my spreadsheet yet, so all the processing the coin. But let me see. I don't know, probably in the $30 range. I'm assuming. Maybe about the $30 range, Alex. Does that sound like fair price? You know, my prices are always fair, but I always do current market. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There's Hayden lurking. He's already trying to buy it now. The Commonwealth coin. What's happening, Hayden? How are you today, my brother? Good to see you, man. I'm Game O. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, I know it's hot as hell up there because it's hot down here. Stay cool, Mama. Try to stay cool today. And hostess. The hostess with the mostest. I hope this. Corny, huh? Didn't that sound corny? I don't care. I ain't trying to be cool no more. Call me my OG corn dog now. Or I'm Gamo. I'm corny. Nice to meet you. Doing a network install for a client, taking a breather. Right on. Don't work too hard, Hidden. That Hidden numismatist is a sharp cookie, boy. I tell you, man. I'm still a can of salsa and tomatoes. Ooh, salsa. Right on. Onion, probably onion. You chopping onions, and are you making salsa too from scratch right now? She's like, I love it, but it's work. Oh, 1 o'clock. I gotta skadoots, so I'll just be on for a little bit more, you guys. My brother needs he's got another gig at the big stadium, the Rams, so I'm gonna give him a ride to work today. and the traffic. 2 o'clock in Southern California, and it's already, the freeways are packed. It's already stop and go. So he has to be there by 4, and we're leaving at 2 o'clock, and it's only a 15-minute drive. So, you know, all Southern California, when it's said and done, traffic, worst part about Southern California. Movie stars and music, art, and clothes, and everything you could wish or want, best thing about California. So you gotta take the good with the bad, man. It just is what it is. But all you people that don't have like real city, big city traffic, you guys, you're blessed. You are blessed. I got the beef, Gamo. I smell tacos. Yes, I love tacos. Tostita salsa is horrible. Yeah, that's like more like store brand, like Tostitos. Like they make that stuff in batch mud the size of like this apartment building, you know. It's made on a grand scale, so there ain't nothing. It's not like homemade, boy. Oh, you just canned in the ingredients. Okay, nice, damn. You ain't messing around, mama. Huh? The only store salsa I'll buy, and I use it like when I cook and stuff, like is what's the one? It's pretty popular, but it's good. It's decent. Man, I'm so bad with names and titles, dude. It's been around a long time too. Now you always do the verde one, the salsa verde. Anyhow, it's like a taco, like, you know, topper. You know, and then you always gotta have a little tapatio in your life, a little tapatio, do you? Or some Red Rooster, you know, vinegar, just vinegar based, like not really hot sauce. I would say more like we call it like hot wing sauce. My sauce is not for everyone. It's really hot. Yeah, I can't mess with it then. I can't do the really hot. I like spicy, but I can't. But I get hiccups when I do hot. My whole life, can't kick it. When I get to my threshold, I get violent hiccups, and it's like everybody knows me always cracks up, man. I can't do super hot. But I bet it tastes good. I'll try anything once. Yeah, right, Wolf? Doesn't that sound good, dude? And then fresh. Things that are fresh. Hey, Hidden, thanks for stopping in, man. Go give them hell and get it done, man. Do work, nephew. Do work. $6 of cannon. Taking advantage of tomato season. Right on. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, 10 million Scoville, you're nuts, Mud. Dude, I watched the championship, the hottest one, like all the people that are around the world. You've probably seen it, dude. And the with like the ghost peppers and all the hottest peppers known to man, and they have to keep eating them. They're just like boxes full, and they're just sitting there. Oh my goodness, I could not believe that. That's insane. 10 million Scoville. That's the for the folks who don't know, that there's a chart of a map to how hot, and it's on the million scale. Like it gets to like one bite and I'd be in the hospital. And Mud, that's Mud Swat's issue right there. Damn, Mud, you tougher than me, dude. Excuse me. Yeah, shit, yeah. Crazy. We're all humans, but we're all so different. It's just interesting. You know, one guy can do the hot, not even break a sweat, and then the next man or woman, and it's just not doable. It's a trip. Yeah. See, like jalapeno, that's my top. That's my top. And they gotta be cooked, dude. I can't even do raw jalapeno. But yeah, I like jalapeno. Yeah. Oh no, dude, I already know. Yeah, 10,000 Schofield or Scoville, right? So you're talking, you like the stuff in the 10 million. So people do the math. You know, you got 10,000 to 100 is 10 times and then times 10 to be 1 million, and then another times 10 to get to 10 million on that scale. That's a lot more hotter than a jalapeno. Divided by pi, carry the 1. Yeah, something like that. I think it's my last water on. I note to self, I gotta get some water on the way home. We gotta stay hydrated, man. And it's getting hot. I'm already sweating just sitting there with the fan right on me. That's when you know it's warm. It's getting warm. So, before we get off, any questions? Can I help anybody with anything, or any questions about Lemonhead Penny, or anything in general? I mean, really. If not, I think I'll let you fine folks go on about your day, and I'll probably see you guys later on this evening, if not sooner. And wish me luck. I'm gonna email this man back and try to get a new place. Praying, man. I'm praying. So if God wants me in a new place, He'll put me there. So I ain't worried about it. I just don't want to be here anymore. But it ain't always about what I want. Hey, I'm glad I got to see you too, Lincoln. And I'm not even gonna charge you for that, for using my saying today. Today you get to use it for free all you want. See, I never heard of those. Ladyfinger hot peppers. I like ladies' fingers. Does that count? Thank you, Jesse. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Lincoln. Thank you, my brother. Ooh, pickled green beans. Now that sounds good. I love pickled. That sounds really making me hungry. I just ate, dude. We'll see you later, Anna. Be well, Anna. Alright, everybody. Well, we're gonna skedoodles. We're gonna skedaddles. Skedoodles. Everybody have a blessed rest of your day. And I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. And don't forget, get the word out. We're looking for volunteer moderators, a couple new ones for Tuesday, and that's it, man. Everybody be blessed. God bless you. Godspeed, and be well, everybody. We'll see you later. Have a good afternoon.